You're watching Let's Chat.
Well, I love fashion. It's so fun to have with me in the studio today fashion bloggers who are also promoting a very special event. Thank you for coming on the show, Marquita, Edwina, and LaShan, co-founders of Unwine with Style, but also fashion bloggers.
Yes,
and may
yes.
I say, you two are very beautiful and brought the fashion
you.
today.
Thank you.
Immediately when I walked in, I'm not surprised. And it's good to see someone promoting something that, you know, their talent, you're living your purpose. So tell us about Edwina LaShan. What is that?
Okay, so Edwina LaShan. Edwina is my middle name, is Marquita Edwina, and my sister's middle name is LaShan, so it's Alita LaShan. We started our fashion blog 11 years ago. It kind of started off, she was doing a senior project at CSS, and so she was doing a fashion show for her senior project, and we had already discussed like doing a blog. And so we just wanted to start a fashion shop blog so we can kind of show off our fashions, because everybody was like talking about how they love our style,
really?
everything. Yeah. So we just started taking pictures around town, like in these colorful outfits and like around different murals around town, and then it just kind of started blossom from that. So it's our fashion blog. That's what
love that.
is.
So do you cover just clothes, or do you do makeup and hair? Because your makeup's flawless, your hair is beautiful. I mean, truly. I don't know if we have like the HD cameras, but I wish our viewers could see how beautiful. So someone might say, how can I look you up? How can I learn?
Okay, you can follow us on our social media platforms at Edwina LaShan or Edwina LaShan Fashion Brand, as well as on our website, www.edwinalashan.com.
And you do hair, makeup, advice, clothing, or just clothes?
Mostly just clothing, but we also team up with a lot of great hairstylists and makeup artists in the Chattanooga and Nashville area and surrounding areas. So it's a huge team. Like, we had a huge support system we can't do it without. So
what sparked your passion for fashion? My mom had a good fashion sense, and I thank her a lot for making, you know, having maybe thank her, blame her. My husband would blame her for my love of clothes and shopping. So what about you all? What sparked your passion?
Right, our parents definitely.
Yeah, I love that. See?
Our mom has this classic style, and we've been in the church for like forever, since we were born.
I love
and
that.
So like, we get all our fashion from church, and then our dad is like wearing these suits. He's wearing the ties, the bow ties, the blazer.
everything matching.
And then our mom is like classic, like super classy woman.
I love that. So she taught that. Do you feel like it's more, I mean, even how you're sitting politely, like is it your posture is good? Is it more than just clothes to you? Is it a presence? Is it a personality?
Oh yeah.
I think it defines of who we are as an individual. A lot of people say, like me and my sister, we always bounce like our clothing off of each other because we're really well balanced, but also it's just developing who we are in life at that point, and how we develop and how we see style, and then also our inspirations and influences that we see.
Well, I'm really excited to promote you on the show, because we don't have fashion. I have never had a fashion blogger on before, so this is cool. Let's talk about this event, and then I'd love to hear what's featured at it and what inspired it.
Okay, so Unwine and Style is a fashion show and networking event. We pretty much started it so people could know who was doing fashion in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we wanted to give
they think New York City or maybe Atlanta.
Yeah. So we wanted to give a platform for fashion designers to be able to show their brands, and also fashion stylists and fashion bloggers and different people that are in the fashion industry can come together and network and get to know each other, and then kind of have a platform where people can find us.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you're collaborating with other fashion, other industries within the fashion sector. In Chattanooga, or are you bringing in people from all over?
All over.
over.
We have a designer this year. She's from Atlanta, Georgia. Her name is Centrice.
Okay.
And she is definitely the bomb. But yeah, she's coming from Atlanta. Then we've had designers coming from Nashville, and definitely our own home city, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Love it. I think it's very cool that you're leading this. So I had on the show a couple weeks ago, House of Color. They're doing this whole thing with color, the color swatch, how it can really change if you're wearing the right color.
Oh yeah.
So as we wrap up, tell us again about the event and how we can learn more.
Okay, I wanted to say one thing.
Sure, please.
We definitely want to like highlight mental illness. That is the platform that we're really like advocates for.
Good.
We're going to have NAMI nonprofit. They're going to be in the building, and they're going to talk to you about mental health, because we feel like as fashion influencers, you have to really be in tune with your mental health And we just know so many people that have struggled with that within the fashion industry.
That is so
And
true.
just in our homes, you know, in our homes, in our families.
Right.
So
Because if you're happy and healthy, your smile is the best fashion accessory
yeah,
you can
you
have.
have to be happy on the
Right.
inside to look good on the outside.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. It says we can get tickets at eventbrite.com.
Yes.
Just look up Unwine with Style. We have all our information up there, and learn more about these beautiful sisters, their fashion blog. Well, I mean it. EdwinaLaShan.com. Thank you again for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure.
Sure.